Hey guys, Nabil here. We have more information as SNK has finally given us some details about the newly announced Neo Geo Arcade Pro system slash console slash arcade stick. And yes, it is a console. So today SNK has released some information, again, not everything, but we do know that this is, as I actually was predicting, is actually a console. So it's a console that you plug it in your television and it comes with 20 fighting games. They did not announce what fighting games these are, and then you can play these fighting games directly on your TV from an HDMI output directly to your television. You can also use it as an arcade stick for your Neo Geo Mini as predicted, and then with your Neo Geo Mini plugged to the television, you can use this as an arcade stick and everyone's happy. Or you can actually use this one as the console and plug into it two Neo Geo Mini controllers, and then that would be the Pro console. The Arcade Stick Pro will be the console, and the controllers of the Neo Geo Mini will be what you're gonna use to play the games. Now, we also learned a little bit about those buttons that were on the side. So just looking at, so first of all, we do have one player, player one, player two, and a headphone jack, as we actually were able to see in the front of the arcade stick. And on the side, you have actually four buttons. The first one is start mode. We have a start button, select button, options, and turbo button. So the good news is those two buttons that we saw last time that are between the stick and the buttons are not actually buttons, but actually indicators. They basically indicate which mode the stick is on right now. Is it on arcade stick mode or on console mode? The other thing is, it's a little bit of a bummer is that you cannot use this on your PlayStation 4, you cannot use it on your Xbox. However, you can use it on your PC. So at least there's that. So it works as an arcade stick for the PC. Then now we understand why it has 8 buttons, as well as the Neo Geo Mini. It also has a cable storage box where you actually can put the cable of it. And a power input, obviously you have to connect it to the power, and an HDMI out, as well as a USB port, which I am not sure what we're gonna use that. Would it be able to actually add more games to it? I don't know. So there is no connection. It's not a console by definition of modern standards, where actually it has like internet, and then you can connect and buy games or add games to it or not. However, so it is as we predicted. It's a console slash controller, and that comes again with 20 preloaded games, Neo Geo games. They have not announced what those games are. They have not announced if you can add more games to it, and they did not announce a release date nor a price. So we're not sure how much this thing is gonna cost. Color me intrigued. I really want to know what type the quality of emulation that this stick is gonna have. I also want to know if you can add more games to it. I mean, if you're gonna be stuck with 20 games, it's a little bit of a bummer for me, because I would like to have something with all the Neo Geo fighting games, all the King of Fighters, all the Samurai Showdowns, Fatal Furies, Art of Fighting, and etc. etc. So yeah, again, SNK is using this lately, where they start announcing one info at a time. So instead of announcing everything at the same time, which is similar to what they did with the Neo Geo Mini, I believe. If this has a set number of games that you cannot update, I presume it's gonna be multiple versions, kind of like what we had with the Neo Geo Mini. So again, we'll just wait and see how this is gonna turn out. Again, I'm intrigued. I really want to know more about the stick. What types of hardware it has. Can you modify it? Probably not. But what is it? A Sanwa stick? Is it a Samit? What's inside that box? Can you update the games? Can you add more games? And is there any chance, hopefully, it's gonna work on a PlayStation? I really hope so, because that would definitely make me go ahead and buy it if you can use it on the PlayStation 4 PC, and of course use it as a standalone. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what we learned today from SNK. Keep your eyes peeled at Neo Geo now, because we're gonna update you whenever we have more information about this thing and all SNK and Neo Geo related things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you have not done so. And until next time, thank you for watching.